Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dude with a Fork. My name is Ken. On today's episode of Ken Tries Stuff, I have this great value microwavable combination pizza. Microwave in 3 minutes. Microwave frozen pizza, it sounds like a contradiction in terms. It just does. But the good news is I've had these, and I want to share them with you. This is $1.17, and it's 7.2 ounces. So not bad. This is the combination. It's sausage and pepperoni. They have a supreme that has little bits of vegetables. There's I think just a pepperoni, and then I think there's just a cheese version. So, and you'll be glad to know that this has been passed and inspected and passed by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. So, yeah, okay. I never thought about that with pizzas, but so long list of ingredients, because the cheaper the food, the more ingredients they put in. It makes no sense whatsoever. In fact, the list of ingredients is so long that it goes from here and finishes up over here. The cooking instructions are just to, you can cook it in a conventional oven, which is what you would normally think of for a frozen pizza. This is a little mini pizza. So 18 to 20 minutes, but with a microwave pizza, this is kind of cool. I'll show you how it works. There's a crisping tray in here. So the serving size is one pizza, 520 calories, 21 grams of fat, because hello, sausage, pepperoni, cheese, etc. 7 grams of sat fat, 15 milligrams of cholesterol, 950 milligrams of sodium, which is a lot. 66 grams of carbs. So this is definitely not a keto thing at all, but who cares about keto? I certainly don't. Dietary fiber is 4 grams. Total sugars is 5 grams, and that probably is in the dough and the sauce. Includes 2 grams of added sugars, 16 grams of protein, a little bit of vitamin D, a little bit more calcium, quite a bit of iron, and quite a bit of potassium. So I'm going to show you how these things work. There is the plastic wrap, oddly enough, is recyclable. So I'm going to show you how these work. Anyway, let me go grab a pair of scissors. I'll be right back. Always helps to be prepared. So on this side here, you'll see this little tab. And this lifts up. Ooh, fancy. And you try to do this carefully. And there you go. This comes out. This is the pizza. Here's your crisping tray, and these things flip over. You can see the way this is scored. This thing flips over, and then this tab kind of tucks under over here, kind of. Anyway, so there's your crisping tray, and the reason I have a pair of scissors is because you can see where they've sealed to this plastic. You're not going to get this open without like having pizza stuff go all over the place. So we're just going to liberate this pizza from its plastic and put this on the baking tray, and then inspect to the inside here for any little bits that fell off, because that's usually where some of the sausage ends up. And this is it. This is our frozen pizza. I'm going to go put this in the microwave for 3 minutes, get a cutting board, and we'll be right back. Okay, so this is 3 minutes in the microwave, and this thing is thoroughly cooked. And with all things that I cook in the microwave, I let it just kind of sit here for a minute, just so it can kind of get its thoughts together so it doesn't just go all over the place. So you will notice this bit here is scored, and I think the reason is that we'll go in the recycling. I think the reason is it's just easier to get this off. So I do always get a butter knife here. Just sometimes these little bits that pour off the edges stick. But we got lucky this time. So we got lucky in a couple of ways here. Oh, see, there's a little bit of pepperoni. Yay. Let the cat lick that later. So anyway, we got lucky in a couple of different ways, because the toppings were fairly evenly distributed, and sometimes these things look like they were manufactured during some kind of seismic event and all the toppings are on one side. But we got pretty lucky. But is it crispy on the bottom? Well, not really. You can see it. It's browned, which is nice. It's not super crispy, though, but it was $1.17, and it only took 3 minutes. So I'm just going to cut this. And this pizza cutter is a Glad pizza cutter. And I bought it at the grocery store when it was on sale for $1.50. And I'm like, I have a knife. I don't need a pizza cutter. I have a knife. And this works so much better. And for $1.50, I'm like, well, okay. Can't beat it. So I am wiggling this table quite a bit. So I'm just going to use this butter knife to slide these off onto our plate, which is blue. So this is a blue plate special. Apparently the color blue suppresses people's appetite, and they think that's why blue plate special in a diner, just represented cheap food that people probably wouldn't want to eat anyway. It's an interesting hypothesis. I don't know that it's true or not. But if you look at this, okay, here's little bits of sausage, okay, and then you can see like little fennel seeds. It's tasty sausage. I've had this before. This is something I call depression food that you keep in the freezer and you're like, I am so depressed I can't even boil water to make a box of macaroni and cheese. But you can just throw something in the microwave. So here's that crust on the bottom. Not super crunchy, crispy. It would be probably if you cooked it in a toaster oven or something like that. I've never tried making these in the air fryer, and that's something I need to try. So we'll just give this a try here. I mean, the amount of toppings is perfect. There's a lot of sausage. There's a lot of pepperoni. There's not too much cheese. I'm not a person who likes a ton of cheese on pizza. Oh, it's good. It's good. The sauce is not sweet. Maybe just a little bit sweet, but overall, I have no complaints with this. For $1.17, this is a fourth of your daily calories. I'm like, yeah, that's great. So, yeah. Where'd the box go? Let me go get the box. So yeah, sausage and pepperoni. Like I said, they also have supreme and I think just a cheese and just a pepperoni. But yeah, for a pizza that you microwave, it's pretty amazing. So I recommend having one or two of these in the freezer just for your pizza emergencies. It's cheaper than takeout. So.
And that's it, folks. As always, thank you so much for watching. Links to free printable copies of any recipes here are down below in the show notes. Please like, comment, or if you'd like to see more of this kind of material, subscribe. As always, please stay safe, eat great food, and power to the proletariat. We'll see you next time.